Hello my Arcturian friends, welcome to my channel Journey into the Light Tarot, and this is your reading for October of 2017. Here you can see the card that I use for every Starseeds reading, so it's the Star Child card, and right next to it we've got the energy that you will need to embody through October of 2017 to be able to move forward. And here we start with the reading with this card. It's the Queen of Cups. So you would really need in the month of October to tap into your emotions, something that you don't find very easy to show, but it's very important for you to be able to break the barriers within yourself and really to tap into your heart chakra and connect to your emotions. Okay, so now let's start with the first card for the first week of October. The energy that comes in from previous months and that will open the month of October for you. Here we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, it's a card of being extremely exhausted. You have worked very hard on whatever project or whatever relationship you have put your attention on, and you're pretty tired, but you made it. It's a 10, so it's actually completion. And this, you know, the Ten of Wands significance is actually reinforced by the following card, that is the World. The World is coming to full circle. Whatever you wanted to do, whatever it was important for you, it's coming to full circle. Finally things are settled and things have been put into place. The last card of the first week, of October, then we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, it's a restart of your passions. It's a restart of a fire that it's burning within you. So what is happening here, after being so tired coming into October, when you see that things are actually coming full circle, this Knight of Wands is going to come in and gallop towards you and really give you the passion again for life and for everything that is important to you. And at the start of the second week of October, again we've got a card that reinforces very much your Knight of Wands, and it's the Chariot. The Chariot is a card of movement. Could be physical movement, could be shifting of your thought pattern, could be everything. The only very important thing here with the Chariot is that you know where you're going. You need to be the person on the Chariot that can pull and harness opposite feelings, opposite interests, and bring them at, working together so that you can move forward. And again, all of the second week really speaks really much about this, because it's followed by the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, it's decisions time. You need to make a decision on which direction you want to bring the passion that the Knight of Wands is going to bring in from the end of the first week into the second week. So the Two of Swords then is followed by the King of Wands. Again, the King of Wands tells me, yes, you will be able to master your passions and to really understand what you want, but it's, you need to take a decision with the Two of Swords. At the start of the third week, if you're able to work with this, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful card. So the wheel is starting to go around. You're starting to move forward. Things are starting really to look up for you. And it won't be very, very fast moving energy, but you will start seeing things moving in the right directions. Then at the middle of the third week, here you go again in your head. You've got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, feeling that something is off kilt, but it's all in your thought patterns. And you Arcturian friends, you do tend to do that. You're very analytical, but don't get trapped into that kind of energy. And the advice for the end of the third week, it's the Temperance card. So bring into balance and really bring into balance the negative and the positive. Don't get trapped into that thought pattern of the Eight of Swords, because if you can manage to bring the Temperance card, everything into balance, you will realize that there is nothing to be worried about. You are really on to the right path. And at the start of the fourth and last week, you've got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, to be able to bring into the physical what you worked on. It really doesn't matter what we're talking about here, any kind of project, anything that you were working on and that you felt so drained from, with the very first card of the Ten of Wands coming into October. Things are coming into fruition, so you are really going to be victorious and you're going to see the results in this physical plane. Followed by that, it's the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins, again, is to work together. It's also a card of learning. So reach out to people. It talks about partnership, working in conjunctions with other people. Don't be afraid to get other people involved in what is your project and what you want to do. The last card then, in the fourth week, it's the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is this beautiful fiery energy, but it's a feminine energy. So it's not the King of Wands that is so sturdy. The cleverness of the feminine energy of the Queen of Wands is that, yes, she's full of fire, yes, she's full of passion, but she also taps into our subconscious. And that's why it's also very important to remember the energy that you need to work with at the start and during the month of October. That is the Queen of Cups. Really connect to your heart chakra, because there is truth within your heart. So really, I think that looking at this reading, what I can sense is that work within yourself and everything will be fine. Break through those thought patterns and try to be less logical than what comes natural to you, and everything will resolve and everything will be beautiful. And also, kind of delegate and start trusting others in, to involve them in whatever your endeavor is, because there is people out there that are really ready to work with you and to better the situation. That is what the Three of Coins says here. I also pulled a card from the Gateway Oracle cards from Denise Lynn, and really here it's again a confirmation of the first two cards, the Ten of Wands and the World. So something coming into completion and having a complete new lookout and a complete fresh start. And in fact, this card says starting afresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. So, card of advice, if you can manage to get yourself out of that logical and calculating way that you usually apply yourself with, and work from your heart, you will manage to start afresh and to really break through and to have a new outlook, and it will be much lighter and much more joyous. Well, I hope that this reading was of help and it resonated with you. If it did, please like, share and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, I will put my email address at the end of this reading. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in November. Thank you.